last stream, but I didn't because I fucking died. I play the fox guy. Okay. The fox guy gets 2% luck every time he levels up. So in theory, you don't even need luck tome on this guy. I always buy luck tome anyway because I like luck tome. XP tome immediately. I think this is kind of a quantity tome plus projectile speed one. Because my projectiles are kind of slow. Because like duration is kind of whatever. I think you get a similar effect. Ooh. I might as well just get all the tomes I want right away. Okay, I don't need to sit here. Let's see. You don't necessarily have time to do all the charge shrines in a given stage, so let's see it. Pickup range. None of those were great, but look, we can't always get good things. We'll just take what we can get, you know. I'm gonna do lifesteal. Lifesteal isn't super useful, but it's good to have like at least a little bit of it, you know. This one will give me something good, right? Clueless. XP. XP gain is always good. I'm a huge fan of XP gain. I feel like dice is also pretty good. I don't know. I don't know yet. I think quantity tome is also really good. So it's sort of. Did I already? What? I swear I was supposed to get a chest. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say like there's definitely. There's a chest here for me somewhere. Oh, okay. Quantity tome is more important right now because I will literally just fucking die otherwise. No gold skeleton for me, huh? Funny how that happens. Like, I'm just dead. Okay. Nobody saw that. Don't worry. Okay. I'm just not as good at the fox, I guess. Let's try calcium guy. I'm running of characters that I haven't won up yet. Let's save difficulty for once I actually get something going first. That's probably a mistake. Projectile speed. I feel like Tony McZoom, I don't know if Bone is better than Wireless Dagger or not. Bone probably has higher base damage or something. Lightning. Okay. This is such a useless fucking power-up. There we go. Knockback Tome is also useless on this character. Or at least on the items I have. It feels so bad to go for achievements sometimes in this game. I say sometimes like it's not every time. Like, maybe I just want to win, you know? Power up drop chance is so good it's worth skipping an extra jump for. Though it does feel bad. Banish immediately. HP regen sucks. Also, you never want to take damage on this character. You basically die if you do. Wireless Dagger. Okay. Now I just need Revolver. I basically have the build already. Like, projectile speed could work. Okay, now I take the extra jump. I'm like, I'm not gonna skip extra jumps twice. Like, that's insane. Okay. I'm gonna go crit chance. Demonic Blood's really good. Even if I don't need the HP, it's nice to take it for potentially getting my the beefy ring thing. It's also just a lot of health for very little effort. Okay. I haven't gotten Sucky Magnet in a couple of runs, and I'm definitely feeling it. Sucky Magnet is like a very important legendary item. I didn't mean to open that chest. Moldy Cheese is amazing. Locked Helm is also amazing. Okay. I swear I have Revolver enabled. I don't get it ever. I'm gonna check after this run. Or I'm gonna say I'm gonna check, and then I'm not gonna check. I know myself. Wow, these all suck dick. That's impressive, actually. Time Bracelet, that's good. Brass Knuckles is not good. Attack? I don't know. I go crit. Anytime that you hit a bunch, like, I think also, like, crit is just good. Like, it's just, like, a good statistic to go for. Movement speed. My damage scales with movement speed, so I think it's a pretty clear, easy decision. Okay. And the boss spawns, so I'm gonna get stone. Nope. Junkum is also very easy, so I don't necessarily care. I think that, like, what makes Forest easy is not necessarily the enemies. I think the enemies aren't as, like, I think they're about the same in the desert, minus, like, a few are more annoying. I'd say it's mostly the bosses, right? Like the bosses are all more annoying. Like, I guess the stone is the same. It's literally just Scorpion that's harder. Fuck you, Scorpion. I don't know why Scorpion is so obnoxious. I swear I have Revolver disabled still, which is really frustrating because Revolver is like would be really good for my build right now. I'm going for like a very specific like hit scan style build. I guess Blood Magic works too. I'd consider going Size Tome then. Nope. I'd go Banana and then Projectile Speed. Because it does something similar. Ooh, what do you have? I think Gas Mask. I think Gas Mask is really good. Phantom, it's alright. One problem with being so fucking fast is like I don't really get hit a lot. So a lot of like the evasion style buffs are not as good. Because those revolve around getting hit, you know? Because I haven't gotten hit once. I think. Oh yeah, I fucked it up. Rest in peace. Now I'm slow. You slowly get faster the more you don't take damage as this character. And you do bonus damage. I don't know if the bonus damage is that good. Having innate speed is what's good about this character. Magnet. Well, Magnet I think would be really nice right now, actually. Uh-oh. I think projectile speed. I guess dice works too. Let's take whatever at this point. Pony Tome. Yeah, okay. I still need to take XP Tome last. Like, there's not really, like, that much build variety. Main projectile speed is really good. I don't have lifesteal, so I probably should pick up the heart pickup over here. I actually have to go around the whole stage when I play this character, which is not always as much of an option. Oh, chest. Oop. I haven't gotten credit card in a run or two. Notice how those runs don't go very well. Lightning staff. Okay. Maybe difficulty is a good idea. Until I get XP Tome, I need some extra way to get an XP. Oh, it might be a bit stupid. My damage is good right now, so can't be too bad. Ice crystal again. And just camp the teleporter for now. But more difficulty means that I'll get more XP, and then I'll get more items, and then I don't know, something or other. Like, give me something good. Wrench? Okay. Wrench ain't too bad. I'd say it's solidly, like, mid. More chests. 18 damage is, like, way too much to say no to. Banish. I don't know. What's my plan here? I suppose it's bold to say I have a plan, right? I'm getting a good amount of power-ups, but they're not, like, the good ones. My damage is good, though, which I appreciate. I don't care about those. Some upgrades are not, like, it's a rare upgrade, but it doesn't actually do anything. I should actually, like, I don't really do this as much as I should, I should actually read what it says. I don't often do that, because I think it's boring, but... Reading jump scare. I literally just freeze time continuously. Projectile count. And the swarm is over. I need to kill Bush before his poison... I don't have to kill him, I just have to make sure his poison stacks stay. Because the poison stacks reset eventually. Like, look how much health this idiot has. Too much health, too much health. Maybe I should be leveling up projectile speed already. I don't really want Bush to be still alive by the time the boss spawns, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Alright, what do you got? Clover? Okay. More luck is good. Ooh. I don't know if Grandma's tonic thing makes me do more damage to the same target, or if it's purely AoE. I could read what it says, but... Like, will I do that? No. Moldy cheese, okay. Pretty clean. Boss Buster. Dashing outs, fuck you. Okay. So this is going to be a pro gamer move here. I gain nothing from difficulty on the bosses, so I'm going to hit this after spawning the bosses. My damage is really good. I kind of figured, so like that wasn't like a huge surprise, but it's good to know. Like my damage is decent, plus I also have a lot of poison. Boom, easy peasy. Now I level up XP Tome a ton. If I can fucking find XP Tome. There we go. The game will not give it to me. That could have been better. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. These guys die instantly, so I don't have to worry too much. I think that the main thing that I'm looking out for is like scaling items. I wish that there was more. It doesn't really feel like there is. Oh, and Final Swarm is really good for money. It's not really great for XP. I feel like I get more XP just like playing normally. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just lying. I don't know. I feel like I get more. I don't know. I am not strong enough for the 1 minute wave, so I'm gonna run away. Luckily, I'm very fast, so I don't have to worry about that too hard. Like, I wish I had more pickup range. My Tony McZoom is basically the same character as this. I'm getting out of here. And he gets pickup range. Who's my favorite character? Ooh. How's my? I took a nap. That's the stream title. I know it's a. The joke is sort of like conk. Sounds like bonk. Very creative. My favorite character so far, I don't know. I think Vlad is fun. My issue is that like, runs are more, oh nice, item dependent than they are character dependent in my opinion. So like, you can basically play any character and have the same run. I think Noelle is probably the strongest. She gets like a damage buff every enemy that's frozen. I think that's really strong. So you can basically have infinite damage as long as there's enemies alive on screen. And that's really good. I don't necessarily think it's the most engaging gameplay though. I think attack speed. I'm kind of beefy right now. No beefy ring though, so it doesn't matter. I think Vladimir because I think scaling HP is fun, like getting a bunch of HP is fun. I think Giga-chan is pretty fun. I would think it's funnier if that meme wasn't like a century old. I think that Flex is sort of annoying to get off sometimes, like whenever you're strong as Giga-chan, it's actually hard to get close to enemies because your main thing is aura. So your main passive and your actual ability don't have synergy. Your main weapon and your passive have anti-synergy, and I find that to be a problem. I still think it's fun though. I think it's like a my only complaint is that my other only complaint. So my second complaint is that even though he gets all these buffs from killing things now, or from bonking into things, is that he didn't start with that. So it used to be that he was just terrible and unplayable. I think that there are some characters that I think the designer of this game thought were going to be strong, so he didn't really do much to make them strong. This kind of fits in with something that one of my friends said. He thinks that he doesn't, like, the dev of this game doesn't want you to feel strong while you play this game. Like, there's a lot of decisions that are clearly being made to make the character not feel too strong. Like, getting invincibility just like every like 30 or like 20 to 30 seconds is really strong. But the problem is that like it doesn't matter if you're invincible if you do no damage, because enemies will just walk all over you, right? And I think that that's the more prevalent issue. Aura as a starting item is really bad. Bone does what Aura does without you needing to get close to enemies. Like, it literally just does damage in a circle, right? Doing damage in a circle is not very good. Like, there are so many weapons that do damage in a circle that do status ailments as well. Like, Noelle has Giga-chan's base item, but it also freezes enemies. Hell, it might even do more damage too. Of course, right? And it'll probably end up doing more damage because of Noelle's passive, but that's not, like, that's not the weapon itself. That's a different ability. I think I'm dead as fuck right now. I have double jump, I forgot. Mistakes were made. I'm trying to have fun. I had a bunch of fun playing the skeleton guy. Like calcium. I think that so you build up speed over time, but it's hard when you take damage. Like, this is really punishing. Like, if you take damage, you just fucking die. Like, at least, like, okay, Clank, you can take damage a ton. Like, you can get hit and your shields, like, losing your shields doesn't do anything. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Let's try Robinette. I wanna do something different, you know? This is a size tome character. I'm responding to pings. Actually, let me make sure that I don't have revolver disabled. Okay. What do I want for this? I want to have stuff that's good with size tome. Robinette is a quantity and size tome character. This is like the most generic combo. Like, I feel like a lot of characters are like that. I'm taking knockback because I don't want to take difficulty immediately. There's 2 difficulty shrines directly next to me. Okay, let's take that. It's pretty good. Flamewalker is pretty good. I don't know if I want Flamewalker. Flamewalker takes a while to get going. Because I think Bo is pretty strong out the box. I think Calcium is fun, I just don't think that he's, like, the best. I think that the taking damage, losing all of your speed thing, like, I don't think that losing your speed is, like, is super fair. I think that if you, like, get hit ever, you lose, so it doesn't really matter how much speed you're losing. Ooh. I don't know. I kinda want Demonic Soul. Moldy Cheese is really good. Oh, Slutty Rocket, 100%. I think Slutty Rocket's really good. I don't know why there's so many homing items and then non-homing items. Like, you have to, like, manually aim them. Because they don't do more damage. Like, there's no reason to take non-homing stuff a lot of the time. I think Demonic Soul is... Moldy Cheese is really good. I might be screwing myself over by not taking it. I like Slutty Rocket just because it's a really funny item. I need 15,000 kills with it as well, so I'm not quite there yet. XP gain. I see the magnet shrine in the corner over there. I think the map could also be better in this game. He literally just added it. Like, there was no map at the start of the game. As in the last patch. My guess is that he's working tirelessly to make the game good at the moment. I think give it like 10 patches and this game is going to be so good. This is a plain way of saying that the game kind of sucks. At least the dev is really trying. I think that, like, I think that it's okay. Like, I'm more okay with a game not being good or in like a ready state yet if they're obviously going to try to fix it, right? And it's also hard because, like, you never know when something's going to be a success. Like, you can't plan on your game being a massive success. Unless you're like a huge developer. But if you're like some random fucking indie dev, like, you can't. If you are planning on your game being a massive success, you might be a moron. I say they probably planned on Silksong being a massive success. If you're a random indie developer that has not had success before in terms of a monetary sense, like, because like the person who made this also made Muck, or people assume that this game is made by Danny Dev, myself included, because it's obviously made by Danny Dev. I don't know why it wouldn't be made by him. These are all terrible. Dude, the options I'm getting offered are so bad. Why are there so many enemies? I feel like I'm getting like super overrun. Because I didn't take any difficulty, did I? If I did, I did not notice. Maybe if I open up more chests. I don't think that moldy cheese would ever even be helping here. Obviously, it'd be doing something, but it wouldn't be enough by itself. I don't have that many projectiles. Bone is okay here, but I don't know if I want it. But I would say that, like, I think if this guy knew that the game was going to be a huge success, he probably would have spent more time on it. It feels like, oh my god, what is going on? I swear sometimes I just do no damage, so my screen is just covered in enemies, and I never get to play the game. And they're fucking pushing physics objects at me. Right, well, hopefully I'm able to deal with that at some point. Just getting chased by like an ocean of enemies. I'm all I had. Give me something insane, and it'll help me kill everything. I don't think that a blue would help very much. Credit card, yeah. Okay, credit card red's pretty good. Credit card red will help me eventually, just probably not right now. I don't know if Slutty Rocket benefits from size tome. We'll find out. I do have a lot of jumps, so that's pretty nice. I also feel like I'm losing a lot of momentum sometimes when I jump. Maybe it's like the angle that I jump at. Does that even do it? I swear that shouldn't do something. I don't know. I'm thinking about too many different things at once. Blah blah blah. I play a lot of like early release games or like early access games. And the main reason you would do that is if you need the money. Which is pretty normal for an indie dev. I think that like AAA developers have like a huge leg up on indie devs in that like you don't really have the leeway. Like you can spend fucking 10 years working on Grand Theft Auto 6, but if you're some random guy, like some random hobbyist working out of his basement, you don't have, presumably you don't have $10,000 or $100,000 just lying around to work on a game. Not even including like regular expenses, right? Like you have to spend money for licensing and for, unless you're like making the music too, you have to pay someone to make the music, and you have to do all these crazy things just to make a game that probably still suck ass. So that's kind of mean. I played so many indie games. Like most of most of my Steam library is indie games, right? Like I play Binding of Isaac. I think Blood Magic's the move here. 100%. Binding of Isaac. Enter the Gungeon. I just played Ball Pit. I think Ball Pit was pretty fun. I probably will never play it again. I think some games are more replayable than others. I think I should have taken Banana there. But, like, not every game is super replayable. Not necessarily a fault of the devs. I don't think that there's necessarily, like, they did something wrong. I think that there's just, like, there's only so many different ways to, like, throw your balls around and it'd be interesting. I also don't want to play a game where, like, I'm just, like, saying the word balls 100 times. It was more than 100 times. I said the word balls, like, a lot. I think projectile speed tone would have actually been pretty good, too. The thing is, once you have so much size, it doesn't really matter at how, like, fast it's going. New quantity tome. So now what I need is Anvil. UFO 50. I might have heard of it. Is that game that's like a bunch of random games that are like all combined into one, or I might have heard Video Game Donkey talk about it. I used to get a lot of my video game recommendations from YouTubers, actually. A lot of roguelikes I heard of from, like, Huts. He's some, like, roguelike YouTuber. I don't watch his stuff anymore, but I used to, at least. Ball Pit I heard of from one of my friends. I think he literally just saw it on the Steam charts. I think people got really bored of that game really fast. I would have been willing to play it at least a little bit more, but I think that, like, in terms of, like, watching me play a game, there's just nothing left for me to do. I'm just, like, doing the same levels over and over again. I think that the gameplay is very repetitious. Though, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I think that, like, if I just save my money, I'm gonna have, like, so much extra damage. I don't know how viable this is as a strategy. Because I get so much money, right? You get more money as time goes on as well from this character. You also get more damage from having more money. Some bangers. I think, I haven't really played a lot of, like, those, like, 50-in-1 type games. Or a series of games, but I have, I played a lot of Flash games. I think I've said that I've played Flash games like 1,000 times on stream already, but, like, it's still true. Flash games were my childhood because my parents had no money. And it's a pretty common shared experience, but maybe not. Maybe his parents were money bags when you're little. But I played a bunch of Flash games. The original Portal I played as a Flash game before I played, like, the real Portal. I didn't have a DS until like whenever the like 2008, I think. Played like Mario. I think Super Mario Brothers is the first platformer I ever played, but that's pretty standard. Actually, I might have had a Wii already at that point. I think I did. I remember getting the Wii when it came out. That was really cool. I loved my Wii, like, a lot. I still have it, I just don't, like, it's just like an old antiquated piece of shit at this point. I don't really think that, like, you benefit a lot from using, like, really old hardware for no reason. Unless you really want to, like, you definitely can, no one's stopping you. But I really liked the Wii. I think that probably my favorite console, actually. Hard to say, hard to say. I think that, like, the Xbox One is pretty close if it isn't my favorite console. I really liked playing on the Xbox One. I really liked playing fighting games on the Xbox. Played a lot of Halo. Halo has not aged very well. I think that, like, I don't necessarily prefer games with more more realistic aiming, but it definitely feels weird to go from, like, hit scan games where you just, like, run and gun to, like, Counter-Strike or Valorant. Because I've played, at this point I've played more Counter-Strike or Valorant or, I can't think of another realistic aiming video game. But I played a lot of those at this point in my life. I've barely played Valorant compared to CS. I played CS like 1,500 hours-ish. See, like, Halo was really fun, but like if you try to play it on your PC, like it's such a console game. Like you can't, the game isn't balanced around you being able to actually aim. Like you don't really realize how much of a potato you are on controller, but once you go from aiming with mouse and keyboard to controller, it's really hard to go back. I still think it's a fun game. I think if I like brought out my old ass Xbox One, I'd probably still have a blast on it. But when I'm playing like the Halo like complete series thing, it's not the same. I was gonna play Halo with some randoms that I met, but it was kind of awkward. I'm not a huge fan of like joining a bunch of random people I know. Like, I think there's kind of a middle ground of joining a bunch of people who like barely know each other playing a game, but when you're playing with people who like all have known each other a really long time and you don't, it feels very uncomfortable to me. But I might be like, I don't know, like that might be an unpopular opinion. I think it depends on what game you're playing through. I think that like playing Among Us with people you don't know very well is not as fun as playing people people you know. I think it's more fun to like try to like have an idea of how good people are at lying. I also barely played Among Us, so I don't know if that's a good example. But those sleuth type games do benefit from knowing people. Halo on... I'm too young to have played Halo 2, but I played Halo 3, I played Halo Reach, I played Halo ODST. ODST was a really weird game. It was kind of like a noir. I don't know why they wanted to make a noir game, but I thought it was fun. I think that like not every Halo player was a moron. Like I was kind of, I'm still kind of a moron, but I think that like making a detective Halo game was an interesting idea. I also thought the names were a lot more creative when I was younger. Like, the names in Halo are literally just like random shit from the Bible. Like, just random shit. Like, and we will name them the Flood. Oh, why the... Oh, like the biblical flood. Oh, the covenant, like the covenant. Or the prophet, like the prophets from like the oh my god. Fuck you, Bungie. Come up with something creative. Bungie, no. I don't know if the Didact might have been more creative. Halo 4, I didn't really like Halo 4 as much. I was already kind of like playing other games by that point. But Halo was like the first-person shooter that I actually played with other people. So that was a unique experience, right? This was also the first time that I realized that like the people I know are not good at video games. I do not remember the end to Halo ODST. It was fun. I remember beating it. The Halo games might have been some of the first games that I ever beat as well. I beat Super Mario Brothers. That was a long fucking time ago. I think I played like 2008 one or 2009 New Super Mario Brothers. That was a really good one. I was gonna play Odyssey, but then I forgot. I think I've kind of missed the timing by now. I can still play it. I don't think there's anyone stopping me, but I probably won't. I remember that there was a, like, if you beat it on Legendary, you could, like, see Bigfoot or something if you, after playing Halo Odyssey. I remember that was, like, an Easter egg. I don't know why Bigfoot was there. I just, like, snuck Bigfoot into my game. What else? Oh, this is a great one. When I beat, I don't know if it was Halo 3. I think it was Halo 3. It just goes straight into a cutscene, and it doesn't, there's no credits when you beat the game. So, I skipped the final cutscene of Halo 3, so I didn't even realize I had beaten the game. So I beat the final mission twice on Legendary, as a, like, 10-year-old. That was fun. I did not play Halo by myself, though. I played it with, like, one of my dad's coworkers. That was fun. Let me see. I'm trying to remember any other interesting stuff. Halo 4 I didn't really play as much. I really liked Halo Reach. I think Halo Reach was my favorite. This is a very popular opinion. Halo Reach was also, like, the first one that I played that, like, was for my generation, I think. Because Halo 3 was a little bit older, like, I'm pretty sure. I was just a youngin'. I didn't think that it was particularly difficult. Like, the people who were like, oh, you know, Halo on Legendary is like an actually hard game, I don't agree with that. Maybe I'm just good at shooters. Like, when I'd play multiplayer with my friends, I'd always shit on them. Never played Reach? Rip. Dude, Reach was so good. Dude, they finally put power-ups in the game. You couldn't sprint. Like, the maps were so big in Halo, and you couldn't sprint at all. I feel like that's hilarious. I always make the joke that Halo, like, this is I think I've heard this on Reddit. I've heard this a bunch. Is that like Halo stopped being relatable to gamers because you could finally run. This was never true for me. I was pretty fast. Probably ran more as a kid than I do as an adult now. I also just have no reason to be running. Just like sit at my desk all day. The main villain of every video game nowadays is a sedentary lifestyle. Okay, so there's got to be something over here, right? Like more luck tome. I'm crazy for trying to do this charge shrine, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna be getting a ton of damage from how much money I have. There's more projectile count. Maybe projectile speed would be the better move. Too late now. Should be really easy. Okay, I can just run. No one's gonna stop me, right? I think I'm better off trying to get it closer to the teleporter. I still have 7,000 gold, what the fuck? Okay, game. I want to have like a bunch of money for when I'm on the final boss. Because I won't be able to get more money, really. You don't really get a lot of money on the final stage. Fuck you, Blue Skeleton. Legendary upgrade, okay. Okay, so what was I saying? I really liked Reach. I thought it was really fun. I didn't really play Halo much after it. I even played like the multiplayer for Reach. I liked there was like this like customizable map element. I thought that was awesome. I'm a huge fan of like making your own maps or whatever. It's called like the Forge, maybe. It's been a really fucking long time. Brass knuckles. I don't know. Something Forge. I don't know if it was really like, I don't know if it was better than 3, but it was fun. I think that it would. I had the most fun playing it of the Halo games I played. Halo 4, I think I did beat the campaign, but it was kind of like a cliffhanger. I think it was the Forerunners that are the final enemies of that. Trash compactor. Trying to remember what the other thing. I really liked what were they called? Ooh, lightning orb's really good. I really liked the like the big hammer weapon. Like the energy sword was my favorite. I also just think swords are cool, so I'm kind of biased. I think swords are probably the most fun weapon in most games. Sometimes melee sucks dick though. Like that's my problem. Here, let me. There's a power up, right? Yeah, this will really help me. I did not pick it up. This fucking idiot. Am I just not doing damage? Because I need to kill at least one, right? I'm gonna kill 0, actually. Dude, this is cooked. I hit too many shrines. I think that I can't do the difficulty shrines and other stuff too, because then I just lose for free. Instead of losing at a great personal cost, of course. I don't think that I heal enough to survive. What could possibly be it? Yeah, I'm dead as fuck. Gravity hammer, yeah. It also had insane knockback. So like, even if you didn't kill people, you'd send them flying. I'm responding to text. Okay. Dude, this is terrible. I don't know what character to play. I'm just getting fucking owned. I play Sir Oomphy again. How have I won with Sir Oomphy? I don't even understand. I'll find a way. Custom games? Yeah, I play a lot of custom games. I like playing on the Forge because I'm like a sniper guy. I don't know why both the sniper and the shotgun were one-shot kills. But I had a lot of fun. How am I hitting behind me? Okay. XP tome immediately. Easiest choice of my life. See, like, if sword could hit behind you better. Hero sword is just sword, but better as well. Like, I'm so fucked. I'm trying to remember. I played Big Team Battle. I remember the, like, funny Big Team Battle thing. I like playing like on like a huge map, so I like flying banshees straight into people and blowing the fuck up. It was really fun to jump out of like banshees and oh my god, to like remember random aircraft from Halo. Oh, now I get revolver. Oh, okay, okay. I'll just cry myself to sleep. Fuck you, game. I never get it when I want it. I'm gonna take beacon immediately. Well, I'll take it when I have the money. Okay, like there we go. More projectiles is good, but I don't give a fuck. So, there was this like energy shield power up thing. In Reach you would get like one power up. I'm gonna fucking die. I think sprint was the default one. I'm literally dead. Why am I dead? This is fucked. I don't know why I'm dead. Fuck, I'm getting like the worst thing. This is cooked. I could take revolver. Revolver isn't even good. I like the Scorpion to like the giant fucking tank. I feel like the Covenant one was better. I also liked Halo more because it wasn't just like thinly veiled like if I die to a gold skeleton. Thinly veiled like pro-war propaganda. Because at least, you know, like I think that I'd say Halo is more like pro-religious messaging. I genuinely don't know what the takeaway is supposed to be from Halo. Like, I genuinely don't know. The Wraith? No, like the tank one. The tank one. Not the little car one. I think the car was not very good. Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to make this work? These are bad for the build I'm going for. Okay. This time I win. This time. Okay. So... these are all bad. I kind of want to just restart because I didn't get something good. Wraith was the Covenant tank. It always felt better when the enemies were using it than when I was using it. The Ghost was also really fun to like rev up at full speed and then just like drive into people. Splattering people was really fun. The problem is you could pretty easily like just like throw a grenade at someone and then they die. So, and getting a sticky grenade. I usually have like a pretty good idea of what, like, most of the USMC, whatever the fuck, weapons were better. There were, of course, exemptions to the rule, but I think that, on average, I think the battle rifle was genuinely a really good gun. It was super easy to use, it was really accurate on the scope, like, blah, blah, blah. The pistol was better in like the first like game or two. I don't know if it was better in the second game because I didn't play the second game. I know in the first one I played original Halo like remastered. I didn't play the original one because I'm not old as shit. Chase, are you even old enough to have played the original Halo when it came out? He's only like 3 or 4 years older than me, I think. I don't remember. I'm only sort of old. I'm not even a millennial. Millennials are so old. I'm like barely a few years off of being one. I think that the Needler was really fun. I don't know if the Needler was actually good. It's been so long, I don't really remember. Melee weapons were more funny than actually viable. I wouldn't actually recommend using the energy sword. Like, I think that the shotgun is just better. Does the same thing for more value. The energy hammer is interesting because it like has like AoE, right? Oh, I really like the zombies mode. I see. I wasn't allowed to play shooters for a while when I was a little kid, so I didn't really, I didn't play them. But I did play, I played Reach with my friends. I didn't really play Minecraft with my friends. I mostly, like, for how much I've played Minecraft, I've mostly played Minecraft by myself. Let me take a bunch of moldy cheese. I don't know if I really want to print moldy cheese. I always do. The game refuses to tell me how things stack, so I just have to assume it's good. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. This is so cooked. I actually have no recourse. What am I supposed to do here? I'm like genuinely too slow to dodge. Yeah, like this boss sucks. I think so. It's the one where you shoot the zombies and then like they melee you. So many of these are so bad. I might be better off trying to use the sword. I'll play Noelle. What the fuck are these skins, dude? I don't know why I would need more silver at this point. I'll just suffer. I think infected is correct. My friend called me a whore for streaming and not miking up with him. He loved to see it. Sword. I've been mostly streaming at the same time. I slept in today. I wanted to take a nap. I swear like the cold weather makes me sleepier. There are items that I have disabled that like you do more damage if you sit still. That might unironically be good with this character. Let me throw my run really quick by clicking this statue. Okay, here we go. Okay, come on. Dude, this fucking sucks. I love having to banish like the second I get an item. Oh, I kind of need to get a new mouse pad. I've been using this like random one because my my cat knocked some. I don't know if they knocked water off. Like, I try to like drink a lot of water, right? So I'll have like a big cup of water on my desk, and my younger sibling's annoying ass cat will knock it over. Like my cat, he would never do that. My sibling's cat though, like they would 100%. Perry has knocked stuff over, just not my water. He tries to eat my food. Sometimes I have to kick him out of my room because he's too busy trying to eat my food. I don't know what people like what their qualms with, or their pets trying to steal their food, but like it really just like puts me off of my appetite. It's pretty reasonable. But I feel bad because I don't want to yell at him. I'll do it anyway. Like, don't get me wrong. But it makes me feel sad. I feel like I'm being mean. But he's tries to like steal pieces of chicken and stuff like that. There are times where I kind of understand. Like if I'm like eating tuna or something like that, like I feed my cats almost exclusively tuna. Like I don't know why he wouldn't think that that's his food, right? Blood magic, 100%. Blood magic is so good. I'm also just going size and quantity. Like there's no reason not to take blood magic. I need this boss to not be Scorpionousy. Please. Not again. I don't know if there's a way to tell. I don't know if there is. It's just random, right? Because I should just like. There aren't seeds for this game. I'm pretty sure. I wanna select a good seed for this game. Like this power up could be a move. Could be a play. Let's see how it goes. I just need to like not die. I was saying Aura was bad earlier. Aura is okay if you're just gonna be using it anyway. Like it's gonna be like if you're just using stuff like it anyway. I can't even reach them. This is so fucked. Whatever, okay. I'm cooked. Like, what the fu- How is this a first boss? Why is this an enemy in the game? Like, this is so trash. No. That's why you have to be careful when you're ordering flowers. This is something that I had to do a lot because my cats eat my flowers all the time. Is that you have to check if they're cat safe. Edgy Tony mix them. What the fuck? Is the cat okay or is it like how the fuck? I feel like this is doable. Maybe. Because I just need a quest. Like. Challenges. I think I can do that. Maybe. Oh no. I think lilies are poisonous to cats. A lot of things are poisonous to cats. Cats have no, like, no self-preservation. Like, they just kind of go for it. I think if I were a cat too, I would also have no self-preservation. XP tome, okay. I need more. I need to hit the boss as fast as possible. Projectile count, that's really good. I hate tornadoes, I hate tornadoes, I hate tornadoes. I think Echo Shark, oh my fucking god. I need to find the boss as fast as possible. 12% size, it's pretty good. Attack is fine. I'm just kind of going for whatever. I just wanna win. I don't think it matters. I haven't bought someone flowers in a while. I think it also helps, like, she would have it at her house, so it's not like as big of a deal for how many cats I have. She also has cats, so I don't know. Hero sword, sure. Trying to go fast. The scaling goes crazy, so I shouldn't hit the difficulty shrines. I am trolling if I do. I don't know what of these I want. Projectile tome does not affect me. I'm trying to think of what, like, oh, my dog ate, like, cranberries once or something. Cranberries, I think that, like, I don't know if it's nightshade, but, like, there's some random thing that dogs are deathly allergic to. And we had his stomach pumped. He wouldn't, I was doing something that day. I had nothing to do with it. I'm not, like, but, he didn't want to go home from the vet until I showed up. I don't know what I had to do with it, but he was very mad. He's eaten chocolate a lot before, and like look, this is a huge fucking dog. He like gets on the table, like he can just like stand up and reach the table, right? It's not like I'm not leaving chocolate on the ground. And he got into it. He was okay. Chocolate is dangerous for dogs, but it's mostly dark chocolate. Like I don't know how common knowledge this is, but chocolate has caffeine in it, and caffeine is what's so dangerous for animals. So like, you know, your cat taking a random sip of an energy drink would be more dangerous than them eating a little piece of chocolate. Except if it's dark chocolate, then it would be also pretty bad. But like, dark chocolate and like cacao in general, like the actual ingredient in chocolate is what's so dangerous. So like white chocolate or like milk chocolate with like a bunch of sugar in it is bad for your pets, but it's not gonna like kill them the same way. Because I mostly eat like, yeah, what's it called? I mostly eat milk chocolate. Oh, I can cheese it by standing under the thing. That's good to know. This is a very high level strat. What the fuck? Alright, someone write that down. This is very important tech. Alright, I want to hit this as fast as possible. I'm just gonna kill this guy with poison anyway. XP. I just need to beat him within 6 minutes. I have 3 minutes to kill this guy. I also have to stay pretty close to keep my what the fuck? To keep my poison stacks up. How long does this attack last for? This is bullshit. Let me stop time. Oof. A little scary. A little scary. I need more XP. More projectiles. It's interesting that I get swarms. I didn't realize that I would get swarms. Okay. I'll have to hide behind this. Okay, I cannot hide behind this. That's a little scary. Have you ever seen... I'll read it in just a second. I have to like not die for 2 seconds. I think that I almost have him right now. I think if I just walk in a straight line. Okay, I won. Boom. Very high skilled gameplay. And I have Dice Head now. Let's go. I don't know if Dice Head is even good. I'm just gonna sit still. I think I have. I haven't, like, I don't really watch people play GTA. I think a lot of the fun of GTA is, like, dicking around. I've watched, like, Doug play GTA, but I think that, like, I mean, GTA is kind of boring. I don't think that sandboxy games are like the most interesting. A lot of the fun I playing like Red Dead Redemption and whatever is just like fucking around doing my own thing, and watching someone else do it is not fucking around doing my own thing. It's watching someone fuck around and do their own thing. You know, it's a different sentiment. 12% lifesteal is really good. Probably not gonna be able to survive very long, but I might as well try, right? Like, no reason not to. I feel like I'm evading a lot. More quantity tome. You can kind of have like a zombie build. It won't work for very long. I would have died if I hit the boss summoning shrine thing. Though it's really fun to do that. If your engine's on fire, if you hit anything, you'll blow up. Dice head. Is this character even good? His favorite number is 7? Oh no, this poor guy. What? Oh, I'm gambling. Okay, so we're gambling. Size and quantity. So let me disable that. Things are otherwise fine. Okay. Can I win with the dice guy? Upgrading a random stat. What does that even mean? Like, how random is random? Also, will it show me? I don't know. Okay. Why are there so many shrines? Are there more chance shrines? Oh, I'm dead. Dude, this game sucks. I hate to see it. Okay, let me try again. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. That was not my fault. Okay, so random stat when I level up. He also jumps really funny. None of those were good options. I also get permanent crit damage up whenever I roll a 6. Eventually I'll roll a 6. I just rolled a 6. Yeah, the extra crit damage is really good. Have you ever seen like NPC streams where people like role play as an NPC? I don't know what the fuck's going on. What the hell is going on in Shibuya? I could never. I think there's like a limit to like the debasing content I'll do for myself. I think that like sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's just like, what the fuck? You know that's gonna be on the internet forever, right? Well, at least until the internet blows up. We'll see how long forever is. There's still plenty of time for the internet to go Butlerian. Man, Dune is such a fucking mess. I've been listening to Dune lately. It's the guy who wrote it is a lunatic. A funny lunatic though. I think that like there's such a, what would you call it? There's such a far cry from the first book to the second book to the third book to the fourth book. Like, Paul's kid from Dune ends up the emperor of the universe. As you do, of course, right? Like, demonic blood again. No, please stop, don't kill me. I just want to, let me live. Oh, so it rolls like a chance shrine every time I die. What the fuck? Give me demonic blood again. Okay. I've been rolling a few 6s, so whenever I crit, it'll be good. Why are there so many enemies? Shit. So I get really random stats. So let me... Okay, I'll just cry. It's okay. I don't even want to win. Here we go. I roll a chance shrine every time I level up. Yes, it's cooked. This game fucking sucks. Did they need to spawn in a perfect circle around me? Did they really need to do that? Maybe they did. Maybe they did. My fault, game. My fault. Okay. I need to win a run today. I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm actually gonna be jump crouching. Let me rebind crouch to something. Where's crouch? I'm supposed to be doing this like crazy. I want to say jump squat, but that's something else. Jump squat is yes, is how fast you can, like, I don't remember. Too many brain cells that I don't have. Jump squat is how fast you can jump squat out of like a move in a video game, like a fighting game typically. Nope. Yep. It feels really weird to have dice as my first item. So much gamba. I feel like I'm fucked. Respectfully. Oh, okay. Getting random stats when you level up is really bad. I want to make that super clear. Like, really bad. Not like a little bit bad, like really bad. But it's funny though. So like it's kind of, there's some I don't know. So if I crouch the second I jump, nope. Yep. I get like a bunch of extra speed. I really want to win this run. I'm tired of losing. I lost like 2 runs in a row. Actually, I lost a bunch of runs in a row, but like at least I'm... That's not true. I literally just won one. Okay, whatever. I will lock in. I will lock in. Losing isn't for me. Oh, but some of it's ego in that, like, most games I play I'm pretty good at. Like, I was talking about how, like, I'd play Halo with my friends. My friends didn't really like playing Halo with me because I would just shit on them the whole time. I'm not good enough at fighting games to, like, go pro, but I am good enough at fighting games that, my friends that don't go to tournaments don't win against me ever. And it's kind of, it's not very fun to interact with. Like, the guy who taught me how to play Guilty Gear is a, like, semi-pro player. Like, he goes to tournaments and stuff. The characters he plays are super fucking annoying, too. Okay, I have to actually get some momentum here. But if I jump, I have to hit crouch the second I hit the ground, and I slowly gain momentum. Maybe fastly gain momentum. I don't know if dice is a good carry move. I think Flamewalker is... No, bow is better. don't know if I want Banana Ring. Banana Ring can kind of be slow. I think I want Hero Sword. But, like, look how fast I can go. Like, I can... Oh, wait. How well does this go? Ooh, ooh, ooh. My damage is pretty good right now. Are we serious? Let me pick this up. Stone Golem down, okay. I just have 2 more to kill. That's not true, I have 3 more to kill. Does not know how to count, by the way. I think this is like his custom song. I think that like there's like a default song and then there's like a unique song for every character. Because I haven't heard this one before. If I have, I forgot. Okay, please be something good. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. Please be good. Yeah, pretty good. Lightning Staff? I'll take Lightning Staff. See, like, Dice as my first item is actually pretty solid, because Dice does, like, scale really well. I need Quantity Tome to be, like, really high level, though. In some ways, it's good to not have high damage, because my crits are even stronger then. Moldy Gloves, Projectile Bounces, yes. I need to crouch around more. Slurp Gloves, they're okay. Ouch. See, like, I don't know if I would say like it's the exact equivalent, but I think it's the same idea. In Risk of Rain, doesn't have a guaranteed like proc coefficient, so like whenever it comes off of cooldown, slip gloves always go off, right? In Risk of Rain, there's like a amount of base damage you have to do. Like I think it's 400%. Which is Kiara's band and Ronald's band. What the fuck? I just got like 3 epics in a row, basically. What? I think maybe 10% lifesteal was the move. I don't know. I should probably pay more attention to what random stats I get when I level up. Damage to elites 4%. I wonder if that scales with luck too. I'm gonna say probably yeah. That would make sense. That'd be crazy. Evasion, yeah. Oh, this is dumb. I'm gonna so do it. The classic decision-making choice. Is it funny? Yes. Is it stupid? Also yes. Oh, I click the button. I almost have guaranteed crit already. Lock Tome, yep. Science Tome, yep. Okay, that was easy. Sometimes the game hates me and wants me to, like, suffer. Jump height 3%. I don't know if I want jump height 3%. Jump height is kind of a problem, because if you have too much jump height, I think that you'll jump out of the charge shrine. Which is really a big deal if you're doing the final boss. Bold of me to assume I'm even getting anywhere near that, so... this power-up is useless to me. Oh, I need to scale up my dice more. I'm gonna take this right now. More. Science Tome is really good. Okay. Come on, game. Maybe it's time I take some difficulty. The more HP enemies have, the more I can scale my thingy. I have 1 shield. Wow. Crazy level up bonus. Oh my god. What the fuck? I need to hit less shrines. I'm gonna die. I almost have a 100% crit chance already on dice. Dice scales so well though, like it's gonna be insane. I think. I'm hoping it'll be insane. Because it scales infinitely. Maybe? I don't know. Lifesteal, yes. And then... chests, okay. Can I get, credit card green? Credit card red's fine. I'm gonna need this power up for later. I don't really need it right now, like... XP Tome. I love XP Tome. I should probably save it for like the actual boss, but I'm not gonna do that, so. I think my power-up drop chance is really high right now for some reason. Nope. It is a stat that will randomly get leveled up though, so there is that. Time for me to itch my nose. Huge. I don't know why I clicked duration. He might be a moron. I think Luck Tome. Let me hit this too. It's gonna be like 10 Sir Chunkums. They hadn't spawned yet. What are these crit numbers looking like? Pretty big. Like 30 crit, roughly? I guess I can save the power up for the boss then. I think I'm actually just fine. Okay, can anyone say God Run? How many chests is this really quick? I should have banished that. I'm getting a lot of items. The thing is, they're all commons, so it's not necessarily that good. What stats am I getting when I level up? I feel like something useless, probably. Luck Tome. Damage to elites 5%. Whoa. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh wait, I just realized that I got like a ton of damage up from that. Because I had opened up so many chests in a row. 4th moldy cheese. Oh, there's a chest that I walked right past. XP Tome. XP gain. Oh, I'm getting more XP from leveling up. That's a little odd. Battery. Eh, not bad. Okay, so I just need to... I don't know. I feel like getting things other than dice is ruining my run. Whatever. How bad can it be? Can't even speak English. Full of dumb. I feel like I'm not really doing that much crit damage. Is it supposed to go up every time I crit? Not every time I crit, every time I hit a 6, so... I figured I should hit it with a minute left, because, like, look how many there are really quick. Like, just a few. Ouch. There's no way I'm charging this mid-fight, like, there's no way. They're all dead, though? Huge. Huge. Dude, if I had credit card green right now, I'd literally have like 100% luck. Okay. And we're up to... Scarf? Okay, Scarf, pretty good. Come on. Something good. Nope. Something bad. Something worse. I should have taken locked home there. Alright, so now I take this. Is there blues that I want to print? Not really. I don't think campfire is very good right now, which is a rare opinion to be having. Usually I'd say campfire is really good. need to get out of here before I die. Okay. Let me hit this first before I leave. I think that the 1 minute wave will be too strong. It often is. Okay, and we're out of here. Oh baby. Give me something insane. Ooh. I think that 20% size is insane. Size scales so well, like, I really should just spam it out as much as possible. I'm gonna hit all of these. I think that, like, I've demonstrated I'm strong enough to handle it for now. If I see 5 again, I'm not gonna hit all 5. I will say this and then do it anyway. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, what could go wrong, right? Gimme. Pretty mediocre. I had that for free, though. Hey, what do you have for me? A legendary? Okay, even better. Credit card green. Credit card green... Bleh. Credit card green might be the best item in the game. At least in epic. How much crit damage does this do? I feel like it's pretty crazy. More movement speed. I'm gonna take a few greed shrines at this point. 27%. Are we serious? I feel like it's a pretty high number. Okay. What could be over here? I'm pressing the wrong button for crouch. I rebounded and I forgot. If I had an epic printer right now, they would all be going into my, I'm knocking the skeleton back too far. Fuck you, blue skeleton. And I got him. I'm so lucky. Okay. 1% lifesteal. Huge. I'm lying, it's terrible. It's better than nothing, don't get me wrong. Okay. Oh, we're missing out on the boss already. Chunkum is so free though, like... Just like a free place to scale my crit, right? Who died? Wasn't it Chunkum, so... I can't tell how much crit damage I'm doing. It's like 70, roughly. The base damage on dice is really low, so the main thing you get is the scaling from how much extra crit you do. Spiny shield. These are not great epics. If I had an epic microwave, I would microwave them. What a sentence. I can probably get it to like 100% elite. I don't know if I actually want to do that. My thought is that I'll get a bunch of free elite damage from leveling up, right? I don't know if it works like that. Wow, these all suck. Okay. Let's do this one. Magnet, okay. What do I even want right now? Crit chance. Damage to elites. Epic is too good to say no to. I have a lot of scaling, so like the more enemies I kill, the better my run will be. I think that my dice is really starting to hurt. What was the interactable over here? Oh, the Moai head. Ugh. Skeleton? You fucker. Okay, whatever. I'll just cry. What will this be? Not too bad. Quantity tome. What will this be? More speed, okay. This is another Moai head. Wrench is really good. So wrench is really helpful for the final boss too. Like there's like a free. Nope. Shit. Okay. Well, a man can dream. Uh, 20% damage to elites. My damage is really good right now. Oh, let me try to go like a bit further from... Interesting. Receiving interesting messages from people. Nothing that interesting actually, but more just weird. Projectile speed? Sure. I haven't upgraded bow once yet. Holy shit. Sometimes I try to wait to upgrade things with the hopes that I'll get anvil. I don't think I'm getting anvil this run, but whatever. There's nothing here. Fuck. So where do I go? I need to remember to crouch like crazy. A lot of free chests. These are really helpful. Give me something good. This is my 3rd scarf in a row. When I'm jumping, I do an extra 150% damage. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I do 200 damage with a crit. Another key. Okay. Key is good. Something key to my success. Moai head. Moai could be pretty good too. I'm gonna do luck. I think luck is always a good option. Oh, let me take this. Silver. I feel like my silver gain is pretty low. I'm getting more than nothing. Why am I getting so much money? Demonic Soul is insane. It's a really good one. Alright, come on. I should be getting better stuff by now. Oh, I finally got a damage up. Oh, that's so easy. Like I had mega crits when I have dice is insane. Because I should be mega critting. Like I don't know if having overcapped crit increases your mega crit chance. It doesn't actually say what it does. It just kind of does it randomly. This game refuses to tell me what it does. Like things just kind of happen. You know what I mean? And just sit here. I'm very strong right now. More quantity tome. Quantity tome is important for my dice scaling. I'm enjoying being invincible. Oh my, everything's dead. What the fuck? 200% crit chance. Just a little bit. I don't know what I want the most right now. Probably more luck. I'm gonna do this. I think that I beat this boss pretty much for free. I'm gonna hit this. There's no real risk. I hope that there's no real risk. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to see how much damage I do on a mega crit. I think mega crit was actually like really good for me right now. Because like I am stacking poison like crazy, but it doesn't really kill them as quickly as I do just by regular damage. And the crit damage will just keep going up. I need it to scale, like, a lot, otherwise I'm not going to be able to kill the final boss. I'm also supposed to be jumping. %. It's not too bad. There's not really a whole lot here. I say and take this, and then... Fuck you, Borger. I think that Borger is affected by pickup chance, by the way. Let me click on this. Lifesteal. Oh, no, XP gain. It's always XP gain. I think I already have enough lifesteal. I think lifesteal is really good. Have I gotten an extra jump yet? I literally just like stand still and jump. He's at 6.1 damage from jumping. It's pretty good. And my crit numbers will just keep going up. Correction, my crit numbers should just keep going up. Holy shit. Too much on my screen. Free? Nope. I have 3 keys. I guess 3 is not that many yet. Okay, next stage. Next stage is the last one, so I should take as long as I can. There's the last one before the final boss. I still haven't gotten the final swarm to 6 minutes yet, so I want to try to get that if I can. Should have gotten an XP tome there. Oh my god. What level am I at? 75? 75 is like decent pace. The world, it's not the best. I kind of wish I could disable it. And I just got to, what the fuck, okay. A little bit of a shock. Oh, speaking of good luck today. I don't know if you guys like Pokemon cards at all, but I just pulled the second best card in, like the Mega Evolution set. I got like it's like $460. That was pretty good. This is the best Pokemon card I've ever gotten by like a lot. It's actually insane. I wasn't getting a lot of hits, so I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get trashed today, and then I get like literally the highest rarity Pokemon card possible. Lucario is worth more, but the Gardevoir looks cooler. I'm not really like a huge Lucario fan. This is the second time I pulled the chase card in the set. I'll probably not do it again for a while. Never lucky. How am I still winning? I don't want to die. Legendary, okay. Legendary again. I might as well just leave. No point in dying. What to print? What to print? I don't know what I want to print. 13% luck, holy shit. I'm at 246. 246 is pretty good. Okay. What else is on the stage? Pickup range. I think pickup range is pretty solid right now. What is my pickup range at? 14. Could definitely be better. I think that evasion is important. I need evasion to not die. I know, a very sage thing to say, but... Oh, that's still by... I kind of want to pick up that chest. Look, look, look. I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually. I'm already getting a boss right now, right? Nope. I crit like crazy, so this is gonna be insane. Let's see it. How the fuck? I need to find more interactables. Okay. I need this legendary to be good. Legendary luck, maybe? Crit damage, okay. Crit damage is so good. Come on, game. Give me some good. Give me some good. %33% damage is pretty solid. I don't really need to kill the boss right now. Okay. How fast does this guy go down? Pretty fast. Pretty fast. Well, and also, like, my damage only gets stronger the more I hit things. I'm getting up to, like, 400? I'm hitting 1,000 crit. It's a big number. Love to see it. Okay, come on. Credit card red. I'm getting decent damage. Slutty Cannon's like really good. The one problem with Slutty Cannon is that means that it's gonna be harder for me to stack. But I also just like I need to win at a certain point. I'm gonna have plenty of time to stack on the final boss. I will basically just be stacking crit that entire fight. I wonder if it has to do damage to stack. My guess is yeah. The boss is invincible, right? So I could basically just sit there, movement speed. How do I not have a double jump yet? What the fuck? Sit there on purpose, like waiting for my crit to go up. Because every time I hit a 6, I do more crit damage, and it scales infinitely. Or I think it scales infinitely. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that it's really that good. I don't know if I want it more than once. The movement speed is kind of whatever at this point. I am like really strong right now. More knockback. I'm getting so many useless stats. Okay, come on. Oh, extra jumps. I need those. I keep pressing the wrong button to... Oh, free chest. That's what. What is my movement speed at? 1.6. I'm gonna take it. Whoa. Here. I need that skeleton. I'm level 91. I also get like random stats every time I level up too, so... Let's see it. Come on. Okay, I paid full price for that one as well. I'd rather it be like a cost reduction than a like random... Oh, whatever. I think that would be too good. I don't quite jump. Oh, actually, do I... Wait. I have 2? I thought I only had 1. I'm probably getting like percentages of them, and I didn't realize that I already had some laying over. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Legendary. No. Shit. I wish I had banished Borger by now. I forgot to do it. Pickup range. I think pickup range is really good. I kind of wish I had taken projectile speed a little bit, but it's okay. Legendary XP tome upgrade. There's so much shit going on my screen right now. I think I'm fine for the final boss here. At least I hope so. My strongest weapon is my first weapon. Ooh. Yeah, my health is gonna be really high. I think Chunk Blade is pretty good. It's not a good first legendary, though. But it's not my first legendary, so it doesn't matter. There's something over here. Oh, right. I have so much overheal, it's actually insane. All of my yellow health is overheal. This guy's gonna go down really easy. I think I killed a blue skeleton and I didn't even see it. This happens a lot. What is mega crits looking like? 2K? The numbers are pretty big. I'm like squinting, like it'll make it more obvious what the numbers are. Okay, so I have $2,000. I don't have enough. I don't quite have enough. I have crouch on. Ooh. I think more lifesteal is not a bad idea. 44% lifesteal. I've gotten a bunch of it just from randomly leveling up. Yeah, extra jumps 0.1. Wow. So much value. Why are you giving me spiny shield? I don't know if I wanted beer there. I don't think there's point in taking difficulty by now. I really wish that there was some way for me to get more money. No such luck. Okay, what the fuck? I need a magnet. Wasn't there a magnet by spawn? I can upgrade bow a little bit. Bow is level 3. I've leveled up everything except bow. What does this guy have? Oh, transfusion I do want. Oh, whoops. I'll take difficulty now, I don't even give a fuck. Blue skeleton, what are dice? 300% critical chance, by the way. Probably enough by now. You'd hope so. Give me a legendary. Yeah. Glad the game is voice activated. I'm gonna hit this now. More size. Max HP. I should be getting like guaranteed legendaries by now. Right? Like I'm almost always hitting epics at least, you know. Wasn't too bad. How do my pickup range is up to? 17? Not too bad. What was he selling? It was something good. Oh, transfusion. That's a really good one. Free? 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 Please? Ooh. More luck, I guess? I'm almost at 400% luck. It's usually like the sweet spot. You want the number really high. Give me all this XP. How have I not leveled up yet? The fact that I'm getting like almost guaranteed legendary upgrades. Thanks for the follow, Nighthawk Cyrex. Oh, Cyrex, like the Mortal Kombat character. What's up, bro? Not much. I think I'm winning this run. If I don't win this run, I fucked up. I appreciate it. Okay. Give me this thing. I used to be so scared of the final storm. Final swarm. 60%. I think power up drop chance is still the move. I'm gonna get one more magnet before I leave. Oh, dude. That emote is such a throwback. I used to watch a lot of Twitch as a while ago. How far have you gotten? I think the game is most fun when you're like just like on stage 1 or 2 and you like barely know how to play the game. I'd say like the stage 3 boss is really annoying. I think I'm fine though. Maybe. We'll find out. I haven't gotten enough power-ups yet. My issue is that like the projectiles just home in like crazy and it's really annoying. I can actually open this. Give me a free chest. Nope. Unlucky. Okay. Projectile count 17 size. I think dice is the move. My dice damage is actually crazy. I think I have like 30 extra projectiles as well. Have I done any of the challenges? I've done a few. I haven't done that many. I find them kind of boring. I need to get out of here. I can die on the final swarm on the next stage. How many have you done? Like, I think that like, the stage 1 challenges aren't too bad. I think they're decently fun. Oh my, yeah. The damage is good. The damage is good. Holy shit. Okay. How many wrenches do I have? 5? I also have like 100% lifesteal. Which is pretty good. Played for 8 hours and 3 challenges. I think that only the challenges for stage 3 aren't any difficult. Or have any degree of difficulty. I guess it depends on the character, probably. I think I've done 4? I don't know. I'm just doing challenges to unlock this character. Have you played Muck, perchance? It's by the same guy, or at least I think it's by the same guy. I don't think I ever beat Muck. Oh my, I'm so fucking fast. Okay. This might be like a really clean fight. I don't wanna jinx it because I've fucked up on the final boss a few times. Okay. Here we go. A lot of people think this is made by the same guy who did Muck and Crab Game, I think. Myself included. Streaming schedule? I try to stream around like 7 PM roughly. I took a nap, so I didn't take it. I didn't start streaming at the normal time. Oh my god, I'm invincible. Doesn't even matter. Too strong. Alright, not too bad. I have to take a fucking nap until I lose. This should be pretty easy. Yeah. consistency. Oh man. I think that like a sign of when you're using too many Twitch emotes, which is like when you're like typing and stuff, is that you start saying Twitch emotes out loud. Like I used to say like not like this all the time. I just like say the emote out loud. I don't think it made any sense to people. Like, cause like I think I was like the only one in my friend group who would watch Twitch, and no one was watching esports with me. I guess it's still true, but it, you know, it was true then too as well. It's back when I used to play like CS:GO every day. I haven't played CS:GO every day in a very long time. Projectile count 2, okay. I feel like my arrows are really weak still. Probably because they're level 8. I would do it, yeah. I'm watching a bit of League of Legends pro play lately. League is hard. I think that like a lot of my appreciation of pro play is that like I don't think I could do that. It used to be like the CS:GO streamers I'd watch were like semi-pro. Which game do I play the most? You can guess. I don't think so. I still play more Valorant than I play Megabonk. And in recounting recency, I played like a good amount of Ball Pit. It's also different on like stream versus like when I'm playing on my free time. I'm trying not to play Megabonk when I'm not streaming. I played it a bunch before I was streaming it, or maybe not a bunch. Valorant's an interesting game. It reminds me of CS:GO a lot. No girls play CS though. Very different experience. At least comparatively speaking. Maybe it's different for CS too, but when I was like a 16-year-old, it was just like men. Yeah, it's just not the same. It's just not the same. CS2 is, it doesn't feel like CS. Just some other game. Makes me sad. I think that CS:GO benefits so much from being a game that got updated 1,000 times. I think I have like 1,500 hours in CS. I barely played CS2 though. Just not the same. I also played it like every day for like a few years. No, not 1.6. I'm not old enough to have played 1.6 really. I didn't really start playing shooters until I was like 13. Right? I played them a little bit before that, but it wasn't as much, you know. My parents didn't think that shooters were good for stuff. I liked, I played Call of Duty. I was not very good at Call of Duty. But that was pretty fun. I think I'm dead soon in this game right now. Size 47%. Okay. Power up drop chance. Okay. My Discord is linked in my YouTube thingy. I probably won't read it, at least not right now. Yeah, I mostly, you're probably like the only person watching on Twitch. Most of my following is on YouTube. I probably should put more effort into my Twitch streams. I don't really know what people want on Twitch. have like 40 followers versus like almost 2,000. It's a little bit of a difference. I think people fall asleep to my streams. Maybe I'm just that boring, you know? Twitch has a shorter delay. YouTube has like a really long inbuilt delay. So if you say something that's like a good 30 seconds before I see it, there's more or less no time between when you send a message and when I see it on my other monitor. Well, I probably should. I'm gonna buy a new PC pretty soon. I've been saying that for a while now, but like eventually I will. Okay, like I'm working on it. I'll probably get one for like Christmas or something. A gift to myself. I love waiting 1,000 years for a chest, and it's fucking porker, dude. Shit is cooked. What does my damage to elites look like? 1.6. It's pretty good. I think I just one-shot everything still. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I've won 1 run? Oh, fuck me, dude. That's cooked. Oh. The way you type reminds me of Gur from, what's it called? Invader Zim. Very, like, 2006 emo. I feel like that kind of faux cutesy has, like, fallen out of style a little bit. There's some girl on Reels I see who does it and it drives me crazy. I don't know why I haven't, like, blocked the account. I was a small child when that kind of scene was popular, though. I am not Murnkale. Murnkale is just my friend. I think Murnkale is the one who put me onto this game. I think I'd already heard of Megabonk. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think there's any reason you'd need to, like, my username is Choso Gaming. I don't know why it wouldn't be Choso Gaming. My Discord is the same as my YouTube username, for the sake of convenience. Why am I so strong? I feel like I should not be this strong. I don't know what did I do? I'm also about to do an achievement. In 1 second. Boom. Soul Harvester. I'm gonna die pretty soon, though, I think. Man, if I had started streaming at 7 instead of later, I would have been streaming for an hour already. Oh, I've already died. Okay. Good to know. That's unfortunate. Dying kills you. I think past 6 minutes is pretty impossible. I'm doing my best. I'm dead as hell. Still says it's... oh, brother. Soul Harvester. And then... it's pretty good. I wish that the descriptions actually told me what they did at all, but... Birdo. I'm not gonna add your Discord.